Welcome back. This is Chili Davis, and I'm back to another video. I want to welcome back all my subscribers and welcome to my new viewers. This is the channel where we talk about my top stocks. We also talk about crypto, and we also talk about business ventures that generate passive income. Well, if you're new, please click the subscribe button and click on the notification bell to get my frequent updates. Well, it was another good day in the stock market. And here it is. Apple beats revenue and profit, expects growth to accelerate despite pockets of softness. So Apple beat earnings expectations on revenue, and the stock jumps over 4% after hours. So that's good news there. Here are some Apple employees clapping, and this is Thursday at around 5 o'clock about the great earnings call and all the revenue. Okay, so that's Apple that beat expectation. Now, another stock tech giant that reported today was Mr. Chasey. Amazon shares jump on revenue beat and rosy guidance for the coming third quarter. Okay, so Mr. Chasey doing a great job with Amazon, just over 1 year, and the stock jumps over 12%. So that is good news. Amazon stock jumps over 13.72% in after hours. Okay, so that's great news. Again, Amazon shares are up for me, a little gain of 14%, 15% now. So yeah, that was a great call today. Mr. Chasey and company, Amazon's new CEO, the stock is up over 14% today. Oh, wow. So great news for Amazon. Again, Amazon beating on the revenue and giving it guidance, positive, rosy guidance for the up and comer quarter. Okay, so that's Amazon. Again, Amazon surprises everybody. And yeah. So on the portfolio, it did rise the portfolio. As you can see, the portfolio was up over 4%. But a big part of that was Amazon. Amazon shares today rose over 15%, most of it in after hours trading on the good earnings call. Okay, so as you like to say, Amazon is my top stock of today, over 15%. Number of tech stocks giants, even Google was up 1.75%. CMG or Chipotle Grill was up 2.65%. Again, today for a third consecutive day, Nucor was up 2.41%. Airbnb was up 1.95%. Ford shares continue to rally another 1% or 6% today. We talked about Ford yesterday. Ford, again, sealed the deal. They beat operating costs in Wall Street estimates yesterday. CHPT or ChargePoint. ChargePoint was another stock up today, over 15%. ChargePoint, the EV charging stations that many people may be using in the future as GM and Ford commit to building over 1 million EV cars by the year 2025. Okay, so here it is. ChargePoint shares rose over 16.44%, which I own a little over 50 shares of ChargePoint. ChargePoint shares again today were up 15% on the good news. ChargePoint today a record up 16.44%. Again, now I've been talking about buying ChargePoint when it hit $11 or $12, but here it is back up around $15 per share. For those who did dollar cost invest, they are winning. Okay, so as this market starts to recover, there's great opportunities, and we did talk about Apple shares being up 3.72% as well. Apple after hours up 3.3%. So that is great news for Apple. Again, Apple shares rise after positive outlook for the quarter. Okay, so those are some great stocks. Let's look into the news and see what happened in the news. Also, we got some penny stocks. Penny stocks were up too. AMTD Digital was up 130%, and Sky's platform was up 70%. Okay, so we did have some penny stock action. I don't pretty much invest in penny stocks, but for those of you who do, here they are. Okay, Apple stocks rally on better than feared Q3 quarter order results. Apple's up 3.66. We just talked about that. Facebook ends funding for U.S. news partnership programs. Trading Ford's Q2 earnings moves up on pre-market prep. Okay, we did talk about Ford's Q2 earnings on yesterday. You can go back and watch that video. Meta to keep facing Apple privacy pinch, TikTok heat for it now. Okay, so we do know what happened was Apple decided to lock down its phone and make it even harder for Facebook or Meta to capture more of its users' information for privacy issues. Okay, so Apple is making the step to make their operating system more secure versus the Android system, which allows Facebook to share a lot of users' data. Okay, so Facebook not being able to beat Apple's new privacy software. Okay, MasterCard warns of inflation pinch after a solid quarter of card issuers. MasterCard shares were up 2.70%. Also, American Express shares were up 0.42%. So those were some good news articles. Now let's take a look at the other portfolio. As Robinhood was up 4%, I'm sure TD was up 3%. Okay, so again, the TD Ameritrade account was up 2.85% on the day. Not as good, but again, we were up over $1,000 today. $1,099. Again, Tesla led the way today at the top stock position at 3.10% at $409. Second place was Ford. Ford Motor Company was up 7.13% for a total of $140. And fourth place was ChargePoint. ChargePoint was up today 16.29% for $124. And fourth place was Amazon. Amazon shares, again, we talked about Amazon shares being up 15% for a total of $90. And last but not least, Microsoft. Microsoft for a second consecutive day was up 3.15%. So they were up for a third day in a row for a little over $60. Okay, so just imagine if my position was a little bit higher on Microsoft, a 3-point position would be about $300. Even when Amazon up, I only have a $600 position. Imagine if I had a $1,000 position, that'd be easily $150. So you want to increase your position over time so that when you do get these nice days, 15% or 16%, you can take some profit. Okay, so great time, take some profit. Earnings call came in. The companies did report it well. So good time to take some profit if you're not building a long-term position. Okay, so Amazon shares up 15% for a total of $90 today. Okay, so it was some great news in the tech. Tech did surprise this week. I did talk about all this on Earnings Whisper. I did a video on Sunday about the week, and tech did not disappoint us. Okay, so again, tech, Tesla, Ford, ChargePoint, Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, all did well this week. So kudos to all the tech firms, and we look forward to next quarterly earnings and see how well tech continues to perform in 2022. Okay, so that was my update on the day. Again, two of the top stocks was Amazon. There goes the CEO, Mr. Chasey, managing the new Amazon with the web services. And I encourage you to check out their earnings call on IR or investor relations for Amazon shares. Check them out. I'll leave the link below. Also, Apple beats revenue and profit expected for the quarter, and also expected to accelerate even though there's pockets of softness. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share. If you'd like to get some free stock, please use my Robinhood link, and look to see you on the next video. Good night.